What up, YouTube? I gotta make another quick video. I play with OKC on 2K and everything, so I was like, Kevin Durant, my favorite player, but I just gotta honestly say they one game out of the playoff spot. All they gotta do is win 3 games, and Phoenix lose 1 game, they take the spot, and they brought in Ennis Cantor, DJ Augustine, Kyle Singler, and Steve Novak. All they lost pretty much was Reggie Jackson. But you got DJ Augustine that can do a similar thing, create off the shot, knock down threes. He a better shooter than Reggie Jackson. Then you bring in Ennis Cantor, Kyle Singler, and Steve Novak, 3 point shooters and floor spacers. And then you got a low post scorer and the person that can knock down mid range and free throws. OKC is really truly the team to beat in the West. I thought it was the Spurs, but after that Dion Waiters trade, and then they made the trade for Ennis Cantor, then they bring in DJ Augustine, and they bring in Kyle Sigler, and they bring in a knockdown 3 point shooter and Steve Novak. Then they still got Steven Adams, they still got Westbrook, they still got Kevin Durant, they still got a whole better bench now. Their whole bench is beautiful. They always struggle to have a good bench. And now they got Anthony Morrow too, a knockdown 3 point shooter. I honestly think that they should actually put Dion Waiters in the starting lineup right now. To be honest about it, that make that lineup will be unguardable and they all can get to the free throw line and they all can shoot and they all can finish. I would love to see that team to play. If I was Golden State, I would not want to play OKC in the first round. OKC just blew out Golden State the last game they played, and that's before all these trades happened. Like this new trade just happened. I would be scared to play OKC in a 7 game series if they played. I think they can go from eighth to the finals with this trade that they made today. I think Golden State could beat them in a 7 game series like months ago. Like KD, Westbrook, I don't know, David Lee on the bench, Iguodala, Sean Livingston, Leandro Barbosa, Maurice Spates. You know, I go with Golden State, but now I'm looking like Steve Novak, Kyle Siller, DJ Augustine, Steven Adams, Anthony Morrow. I go OKC too. I go OKC right now. I'm liking OKC coming out the West. To be honest about it, I didn't think this. I didn't know they was gonna make trades like this. Like I said in the other video, OKC usually don't make no trades. They just stay the same and just build through the draft. OKC is actually trying to win a championship. It seemed like this year because OKC Westbrook and them on 2 years left, and now with these trades, it looks like they desperate. Like they traded for Dion Waiters, they traded for all these players. I was looking like, damn, OKC actually tried to go all in or bust. They putting everything on the line with these trades. They even like these players can cost them money. Like you got to pay Ennis Cantor his money. You got to pay Dion Waiters his money. OKC looking like they putting everything on the table for this team right now. And I said that in my video. If you can watch it, NBA Talk. Can OKC NBA what to expect? Can OKC win the championship? I said OKC they ain't trying to put no talent. They ain't trying to do everything they can do for Kevin Durant. If I was Kevin Durant, I'd leave. Now since I'm looking at it now, like they got all these two trades. If I was Kevin Durant, I'd stay. And I love being in OKC. And I got an all-star point, a top 10 player in Russell Westbrook. I got a top 50 player in Serge Ibaka. I got Dion Waiters. I got Ennis Cantor. I got Steven Adams. I'm looking like I'm happy staying in OKC now. And like I said, we already been to the finals. We were just in the Western Conference Finals with less talent. Now you got more talent. If OKC doesn't get to the finals this year, and mark my words, if they don't get to the finals this year, they will be in the finals in 2017. I'm going to guarantee it because, well, I should say 2016 because, like I said, they got to play Golden State in the first round. Probably they probably could lose that series. I think they'll win that series in 6. But if they lose to Golden State next year, I don't see no team beating this team as of right now in a 7 game series. I'm already saying that right now. I don't think Golden State can beat OKC in a 1-8 matchup right now in a 7 game series. With Kevin Durant, with Westbrook, with all this new talent, no. And like I said, they just blew out Golden State. I don't think no. I don't think nobody can beat OKC in the 7 game series right now in the West or in the East. I think this is the best team Kevin Durant ever played for. Back even with the James Harden days. Yes, this team is the best team in the West. This team is really up there with Cleveland and Chicago and San Antonio. And I think they'll beat San Antonio in the 7 game series. I think it'd be hard to beat Cleveland. Cleveland OKC is the I want to see that in the finals. Let's just be honest about it. I want to see Cleveland OKC. And if we see it, I don't really know if I pick OKC. I don't know if I pick Cleveland. I probably lean a little bit to Cleveland, but I still think it'd be scary. And like I said, you gotta go. I don't know with that series right now. They both hot right now. They both based on huge trades. I like Cleveland. I like OKC in the finals right now, and I don't even know who I pick in that series. If I had to put my money to it, I ain't gonna pick against Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. I can't do it with J.R. Smith playing like a role player, and then you got Iman Shumpert playing defense and knocking down spot up threes. I had to go with Cleveland if it was a gun to my head. But OKC, they gonna win a championship in the next 2 years. This year or next year, they gonna win a championship. And Kevin Durant gonna get his first ring. And he might get many more because he's only 25, 26. I don't know, people. This is the best team OKC has ever had. And Westbrook is playing his best basketball. Kevin Durant is coming back to his MVP form. Serge Ibaka can shoot threes and he's knocking out mid range. Steven Adams has improved. They got rid of Kendrick Perkins. They brought in another center that can shoot and finish and post up and shoot free throws. And they got a whole good bench and a backup point guard now. OKC the real deal. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. They're the best team in the West. And they actually, to me, the best team in the NBA besides Cleveland and Chicago.